Nigga want to whack, 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 whack. Nah, don't whack. Cause you want to whack. Whack gonna talk about it. I'm giving you a pass and let do they. But now we gonna talk about it. You did some police ass on Paru. You did. And ain't an H-rate gangster, a no real Crip gonna say you writing the Bloods attack the Crips. For one, don't no Crip wanna ever be made a victim.
We all know street life and media don't mix. And Jefe, brace yourself. Let's get to it.
You supposed to address that the right way. And that ain't doing it what he did.
But see, then see now, if I run with his narrative, it's you're only doing that because the quote unquote situation is the Crips lost lost the battle that time. So now you're trying to put if I want to run a narrative on you, I could have I could have really spent an extracurricular blood and Crip narrative on you, and then on everything. Don't sit here and say, oh, dude, you gonna be in San Diego talking about L.A. Bloods and me commenting on some L.A. Bloods. Well, they put it on the internet. You made a comment. You put it on the internet. I made a comment and put it on the internet.
Well, here go the thing.
Why you even commenting if you got so much
I
issues with
don't
Baby
know
DC
who won
Draco,
or
nigga?
lost.
Why, nigga?
Look,
I
I
should tell a
don't
nigga
know
to
who
strike
won
your
or lost.
video right, man.
Here go the thing. I don't know who won or lost. Looked like niggas was fighting. Ain't nobody had no funerals, none of that shit. So I don't know who won or lost. But my thing is, there ain't no Crips supposed to be saying, hey, world, the Blood strategically came together to attack the Crips. Now,
Thank you.
you making it seem like, and any out there that done did some time, let me take you back to a 115. If two is squabbling and the police say, this dude attacked this dude. He's the victim and he's the aggressor. You just said the Crips are the victims and the Bloods from these gangs came together as a disruptive street gang and attacked these people. I ain't never heard no Crips who gonna refer to themselves as a victim, and now we talking about some shit that's on the Channel 9 news. Yeah, you wrong. Grumpy was running this content, but you want to throw me in it, so you can't dance with me. And you dumb, you stupid, the words you use don't make sense. All you know that you be sitting there making up words, using the wrong word, and as is, and what is, and there as, and therefore before the door and over there. You sound dumb as fuck. I hate them penitentiary who read a couple books and then they be using that you make you sound dumber than what you really are. Bumpy ran his shit, that's his shit. Room was open 2 hours before I came into it. But you ain't gonna find none of that shit on me. Cause you talking about. Like I told you, the homie will drive up and fade you, my. You said all that. You said he's a wannabe reject, all that. He will come give you that fade, bro. Period. I got
It's
5,000.
nothing.
I got 5,000 here. Whoop your ass. Straight up. So you want to run it? Let me know. We run it.
I'll be there. You know me. It's my obligation to show up. I have to run fades.
Yeah, he. I don't know what the fuck. All of a sudden,
And here's the thing.
all of
Here's
a
the thing.
sudden. And matter of
He
fact, if you from A-Trade Gangster, nigga, on your dead homies, whoever them Skylines was that said he wasn't what it was, put it on the map. If you don't, use a and they a whatever they say once like that, they gotta say twice. If a nigga tell you he ain't from a hood or he ain't this, put it on the floor. If not, you just as much of a hoe as them on Pyro.
and here's the colder part.
Nah, for real, Bumpy.
Listen,
He
OG, he
said some
popping it.
skylines. He said some
The
skylines.
skylines is in my generation is in the comments.
Listen, he said some skylines told him this. Okay, so if you don't put on the flow what skylines told you that, you made it up. That make you more of a bitch. So either put it on the flow who said it, or be a bitch. Told me and ain't from A Trey. I'm gonna be like on Paru, this right here, named Whoopty Whoop, said that. If not, we got to take it like you lying and making it up because you and your feelings and he ran. All he ran is what you wrote. You wrote that. I couldn't defend it. You wrote it. It's up on my Instagram. You wrote that. This is some straight police Channel 9 news involved. And you come on this and write all the blood sets in Los Angeles as well as the power rules from Compton, Watts, Inglewood, and South Central banded together on Martin Luther King Day, or one come and go to attack and went to attack the Crips. They came down to 43rd and Crenshaw to trash the 7-Eleven and did a vlog dissing every Crip known to man. This could potentially lead to a war. You just said the Bloods came to attack the Crips. You a Crip. You ain't supposed to be reporting no shit like that. You just made the Crips the victims, nigga. It looked to me like it was squabbling. The 40s got the upper hand. They stay hood, really. They already there. Looked to me like they was just squabbling. You ain't supposed to write no shit like that, nigga. I don't give a fuck who you is or what a nigga said. If a nigga said, oh, I killed Big D Dog, I'm not finna say, hey, yeah, that nigga killed Big D Dog. It's open. What are you doing? And you saying I'm official. I'm whoopty whoop. I done been to the pen, the feds. I done been everywhere. I know what's going on. You now a credible source. You now stamping what the fuck is going on. You ain't supposed to say that. You keep putting my name in some shit. That was Bumpy ran his content. That's the way he felt about the fuck. You keep putting my name in some shit. You know what the fuck you talking. I don't know if he's an exposed. Exposed is a whole nother different division. What are you talking about, bro? You illiterate, you dumb, you starting to get some crumbs, nigga. Show me 50,000. Or shut the fuck up. Dead homies. Time you doing your blood, Paru you in a little matchbox apartment. You ain't on my level. Like I tell Adam, ain't damn one of these niggas in this building on my level. None of these niggas. These niggas is little niggas. It's little. Show me an escrow. Show me a closing. Go your way, nigga. I don't give a fuck about where you from. I don't give a fuck about where you from. That shit don't mean nothing to me. You a man like I'm a man. And you's a little broke ass. Oh, you depend on YouTube. Wack go on that bitch when he want to. I ain't been on my shit 3-4 months. I go on there, play, turn out. I ain't got no obligation. Let me keep this going. No, because you throwing my name in some folks. I watch all this old bust ass shit. You talk about Munchie, Spody facing, you over here, oh yeah, DC Baby Draco, but you asking DC Baby Draco to do a hood vlog in your hood, but then you over here, I scared with you, Spody. Spody talking about why he doing hood vlog. All you be weird ass, snake ass, two-faced ass niggas. And then you try to put a conspiracy act on Baby Runner for 40 Crip. What? Because you a trade nigga? You heard that content as a street. You know that wasn't supposed to come out. Didn't nobody know about that. You recorded that call, nigga, and put that out. Yeah, they waiting on BR to go make sure the witnesses don't show up. Nigga, what kind of is you? The fuck is wrong with you? Ain't no A-Tray I know standing on none of this shit you doing. The Bloods attacked the Crips. Huh? Yeah, I guess BR and they're supposed to, maybe this nigga said, maybe they trying to keep him close so they can, nigga, what? Do you hear what the fuck you saying? And Jefe, do you hear the shit you saying? Yeah, maybe BR and them trying to keep him close to make sure he don't show up. To make sure. What kind of theories is you giving? Did the baby runner tell you that? Then why are you insinuating that? Gang coordinator, homie? The fuck is wrong with you? You did this. This is what's real. Ain't nobody giving a fuck about uh what you feel. We going on what you saying. Your eyes is already too wide for your face. You Martian looking ass want to play with my game, nigga. You ain't ready for me, bro. You a little than me. A little broke. My gas experience is more than what you make a year. Go sit your little ass down. You done figure out a way to make some little YouTube money. Now you working overtime because the YouTube is phasing out. Wack and got quiet and ain't gave y'all nothing to react to. Now all of a sudden you want to throw me in some well, you clearly hear another man that don't sound like me. I came in trying to defend it. I couldn't. When they sent it to me, I heard it. I read it. You did it. Now you conspiring to put a conspiracy to and tamper with a witness on Baby Runner because he a 40, because he a neighborhood. You's a gangster crip. You a traitor. You even entertaining that shit, folks. They done told you time and time again, we don't see ex-folks being from the hood. So now you on the phone with this, oh yeah, well maybe baby running them just trying to keep the witness close so they can, handle it for you. Nigga, what? Now I see you setting up X4 because you looking at him, you the op anyway. Because that recording of yours will be in his trial. That recording will be with that DA. And you know it, and you played it. Let the DA find it on the county jail replays if they pulling it. They might have missed it, but you putting that the way you put it up there amplified it. You did that, and ain't now one of your G homies to listen to that shit you did and read that shit you wrote. Ain't now A Trey gangster. That's a real A Trey gangster. Go look at you and ain't gonna tell you you should have did that. You out of line. Bumpy ran this. The fuck is wrong with you? Because you want to use Wack name because maybe that gets you the views. Wack go just like Wack saying it now. I'm gonna say it to you. You ain't nobody, bro. You ain't nobody. You a that your section knew. And now a few people know you because of YouTube. A few people we can get off a plane in New York and you can walk down the street and they ain't gonna ask you nothing. They ain't gonna know who you is. You these little ponds that sit there no jumper and do your job like a good little boy. You're a little pond. That's what the fuck you is. It's weird, bro. Like Bumpy is obviously it was you running your nigga want to whack, 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 whack. Nah, don't whack. Did you want to whack? Whack gonna talk about it. I was giving you a pass and let do they but now we gonna talk about it. You did some police ass on Paru, you did. And ain't an H-rate gangster, a no real Crip gonna say you writing the Bloods attack the Crips. For one, don't no Crip wanna ever be made a victim. Gonna say that's cool. Gonna say you took a recording where saying, yeah, maybe baby running them just keeping the witness close so they can handle it like that and keep it from going to court. Nigga, what? What? Huh? If you thinking that's the case, why the would you say that?
Exactly.
The Crips didn't tapped in with me. The 40s didn't tapped in with me. Hold on, dead homies. I'm gonna read word for word what a 40 said. You talking about good? Get that, bro. He let Expo attempt to tell on the homie, witness tampering allegedly. Discuss the conspiracy on his page. That's bad business on 40 Crip. You talking about? I ain't the only one heard it. You think they ain't feeling it? And or is because the turtle that jumped over the bird potentially didn't potentially, unpotentially, and the fact of the matter is what matters. Man, shut your dumb ass up. Nigga, matter of fact, I got 10,000. We can go to the sixth grade elementary school, take an aptitude test. I bet you won't. I bet you won't score over 75% on it. That's another bet. Come on, go your way, little dudes. You minds don't even work at my capacity. You don't even know and understand what's in the world to even attempt to even play with me on this playing field. You ain't got the keys to unlock certain doors to get to certain floors. You is still outside in the parking lot. You can't even get past the reception desk. It's 40 plus and run around here and they claim the fame is the hood and the county jail fade. And man, shut your stupid ass up with me, boy. Adam was out there fighting. Why y'all didn't pull up? It wouldn't cost you no more than 5 racks. Why you didn't come support? Don't nobody know the you is even come support. You a flunky sitting there taking up time. The you is a dope fiend ass. Lean is dope. That ain't no different than heroin, crack. That's dope. You's a dope fiend. Leave me the fuck alone. You don't want to play with me, bro. Leave me alone. You talk too slow and you don't know what the fuck you talking about. These two things alone, you don't want to play with me. I will have some OG Crips on my, and I'm gonna read, and they gonna say, "Oh, Crip, that ain't how it go." What you mean? The Bloods attack the Crips. When we see that, wait, hold on, bro. Wait, hold on, nigga, ain't no cameras up in here. What? Oh, 3 Crips said the Bloods just took off on us. That's telling. Nigga, all they gonna say is we got into it with the Don Moves. We was chunking them. I ain't never gonna hear real Crip gonna say we was the victim. We got attacked. All the Crips listening to this shit. Did them words sound right to y'all? The Bloods attacked us. The Bloods victimized us. We got attacked. That's what that Jefe wrote. Go look on the 100 show IG. Slide it left. That's what he wrote. That's what Bumpy addressed. You telling the world, the police looking that the Bloods from these neighborhoods. Then you wrote out neighborhoods, so now they can target these neighborhoods. So now they can say, let's see if these neighborhoods got some other shit going on. Let's investigate. Let's start looking into this. And within them looking into that, they didn't discover Lil Bodo. He's selling weed. This other nigga moving shit to Tennessee. The other got this. The other got that because you didn't spelled out individual neighborhoods and said these individual neighborhoods came together to attack the Crips. So now let's investigate all these individual neighborhoods. This came out of your mouth. You said it. Ain't no real A Trey gonna say you ain't wrong. Ain't no real gangster gonna say you ain't wrong. I don't give a fuck. You ain't never supposed to say no shit like that. Munchie be blind as he is. 5 Crips to rush him. You'll never hear that say the Crips victimized him. He gonna say, I got out. Rush me, and it was what it was.
Thank you.
Not the Crips victimized me. What? The Crips attacked me. What? How do you even got it in your mind to write them words? How much practice you didn't have writing this? Was you the kite dropper late at night when you didn't know how Phils was getting hit? Word is the Bloods are gonna attack us and they got weapons. I ain't never heard no real Crip say we got attacked. No real Blood, Paul the Hoover say we got attacked. They might say pulled up, niggas rushed us, we got
Niggas
out,
got off.
We got
Yeah.
got
down.
off, we got attacked. The Bloods attacked the Crips. And a nigga named the individual blood sets. So these are the sets he just put under straight investigation. These are sets. This said, uh, all the blood sets. So I guess he attacking all of them. Investigate all of them, Mr. Officer, including the power rules from Compton, Watts, Inglewood, and South Central. And this is what he said: bandit, this bandit, is band together on Martin Luther King Day. Listen, government, these bloods on Martin Luther King Day came together. That's what he's saying. Or one come and went to go attack the Crips. I swear to God, I'm reading this word for word. And then told them where they went. Came down to 43rd and Crenshaw to trash the 7-Eleven and did a vlog, officer. Y'all think I'm lying? This is where you can find it at. And did a vlog dissing every Crip known to man. These are the people that have plot, planned, and executed an attack on a Crip. I'm a Crip. I'm telling y'all, officer, we got attacked. I don't know no Crip. I don't give a fuck if they got stomped out. Is ever gonna use the words to the world and say the Bloods attacked us? Rushed us. We got out. We chunked them. Niggas pulled up. When you start using attack, oh, you in civilian mode. Okay, sir. So tell us about this attack. Whack niggas pulled up, they attacked y'all. Nah, nigga, we was squabbling. We was squabbling. Mutually. So you don't know where the fuck you went wrong, you dumbass 3rd grade education having ass. Mutual, when it's mutual, neither side could get the blame. When you say the Bloods from Inglewood, Compton, Watts, and South Central attacked the Crips, came together to attack the Crips. If you don't hear what the fuck you shouldn't have said, then that's letting me know you've been converted over and ain't no telling what else you done said or wrote or what. If you don't think that's not something wrong with that, bro, I'm sorry. We talking about the art of gang banging. You are not supposed to say, man, let me get Eddie Boy in here. Let me get a in this that's older than me. We gonna see if I'm tripping. Now this Eddie Boy kicking 60 in the ass. He got me by a generation and a half. Let's see. I ain't never used them words, and we done been rushed many a times. We ain't giving no description of what happened. The
Even
little niggas,
even if
the
the
little
police,
niggas
even
is
if the
talking
police
shit.
got the video, we ain't saying what the
Little
happened.
niggas is talking they shit. Yeah, blood, woo, 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 woo. You go in there and say, yeah, the Bloods from these gangs came together and attacked the Crips. I've never heard a Crip openly say they was attacked by anybody. I've never heard that.
Listen, OG, we into some and they come in, you come, they attacked us. What the nigga, what? That sounds like telling to me. I don't care what no one says. If when you say they attacked us, if you're telling whomever, like what?
We were
You
the
putting
victims.
victims out there.
We were the
Yeah.
victims.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, nigga. Like I said, Bumpy was in. I don't know how long Bumpy was in here doing that room.
Listen, I was in here probably 30 minutes before
Nigga,
you
I've run
came in the
around
room.
driving, school shopping, and meeting, and Wack did it. Nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga.
I think Brown and Silky have been running some content. She says I can literally pinpoint it. She says something about red flags. I say, oh, talking about red flags because we didn't want to talk about what they was talking about. So I heard that and used that. You already know how our minds work with Clubhouse and running content. Boom, that's my interest to go right there because this is what I want to run. Bam. I throw the link up before she even finishes what she says. I throw the link up. Watch how the room go. Soon as she says it's a red flag, I say, speaking of red flags, and I run my content. You come in probably 24, 25 minutes later talking about what you talking about. I was already in my bag.
I was trying to kill it until you put it in front of me. Shit, ain't nothing I can say at that point. Shit, fuck you want me to say?
If
I
I
want to
if I
say,
say if I say
Hold on, Eddie boy. Eddie, quick question.
All right, y'all. We've been saying it forever. I don't know if these dudes slow in the head or not, but street and media don't mix. You going across the line because you got to keep talking to do media, and eventually you're going to say something you shouldn't have said. Time after time, you got the drill dudes from Chicago putting themselves in jail. New York putting themselves in jail on the drill thing. Philly, same thing. Brick Baby out west, same thing. Like, it's inevitable. You either got to get out the streets, do your media thing, or stay in the streets and stay offline. You can't beat the internet. Sorry. So, I don't know, Aunt Hefe. You got to make a decision. Let me know what y'all think, man. Till next time, we out.